If you ask any coach anywhere around the world this time of the season, anywhere in Europe now, they'll say their team is better than last year. And you know, I think our team it looks stronger on paper, but I mean, as I said, we got to do it. You know, we came third with, I'm not sure how many points, 50 odd points. Can we make, you know, a few points more or do better? And that's the question we ask ourselves. Looking at it from the outside, yes, it looks all nice, but you know, we certainly caught in players that can adjust to the way we want to play, which is the most important thing, and also versatility in the squad is very good, and the youth have been magnificent in the pre-season, you know, and that's why I've got to commend the club. I mean, these boys, some of these boys have been with the club for years and years and years, have come through the system, and now got a crack at the first team, and really they've impressed me the last 3 weeks, so they will certainly be getting chances, that's for sure. It is stipulated to play in CAF, you have to have a ladies team. But I do think all professional clubs should have a ladies team in the future, and should be aligned to the club like most clubs have done around the world now, and there should be a good competitive league, which there is locally now. There is a good league, the Hollywood Bets, is that what it's called?
You'll get it right.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So yeah, all bears well for the future, because I do think women enjoy the game, be it playing, spectators, and you know, I think the game will grow from strength to strength. First of all, the women's project is something that we wanted to do as a football club strategically, irrespective. It's the age-old problem. Do you start your own, you know, you start your own setup and fund it completely yourself, or you look for synergies which make it a little bit easier, and for us to start something ourselves, when I've got to face someone like Gavin and say, you can't have this or you can't have that, you can only have a 25 man squad in the first team, etc., etc. So then it puts pressure on the rest of the club, and we didn't want to put that kind of pressure on the club. Thankfully, in terms of our licensing requirements, both from a SAFA and a CAF point of view, the facilitation of a partnership is sufficient.
It actually means a lot. We are really blessed, and I think we are so privileged. I mean, it could have been any other team, but they actually chose us, the People's University, and I think maybe it was based on the relationship they had before. So for Supersport coming to us, honestly, it gives us a lot of motivation, and also it boosts a lot of things, and more especially when it comes to players. It actually helps a girl child to go back to school. Like when you look at right now, we have players that wished to go to school, but then because of challenges and the background that they came from, they couldn't get through the varsity. But then because of we actually match with the Supersport, we believe that they're going to come in handy in terms of strengthening us in terms of finances, so that they can actually give a girl child an opportunity to actually go back to school.